Here's my official statement regarding Mofaya supporting and sponsoring Miss SA. First of all, would like to thank passion pushers, pushy passion. I think we've got selected outrage. I think sometimes we focus our energies where we're not supposed to be focusing our energies. What would it help a man to hate on a young little girl who's pursuing a future and who was born in South Africa and who entered Miss SA legitimately through her South African green, barcoded green ID, or what do they call them? I know now we've got the cards. We support our little girls, we support our young boys, we support young South Africans, we support the youth, we inspire the youth, we encourage the youth, we push positive energy, we push positivity, we push for people to drive and go for their dreams, we push for people to become educated, to become successful, to become somebodies in life so that South Africa gets somewhere. And it's unfair for us to use these social media platforms to pull each other down. How many of your political leaders, how many of your favorite celebrities, how many of your actors, actresses, musicians, politicians, business people have got parents that don't come from South Africa? Oh, by the way, I'm one of them. Although my parents were born in South Africa, but my father's father is not from here. My father's father is not from here. So are you now going to boycott me? So I'm no longer one of your own, although I'm born here. Young ladies born in South Africa. And if it has got anything to do with you contesting or being worried about her participating on the Miss SA competition, I think it's unfair for you to start a petition to pull somebody down. It never works. The amount of energy that you're focusing, and for days and days and days, I mean, it's been about a week now, this topic has been trending, to focus it on hating on one young girl who's doing something with her life. Imagine if you could have focused that entire energy the past week on your initiatives. Your petition now, you said it's what? It's standing on 7,000, 9,000, 10,000 people or more. Imagine if you had started a petition to build a school in your community. Imagine if you had started a petition to raise money for a bursary for your child, for your sister, for your cousin, for yourself. Imagine if you had started an initiative to build a community center, a kaslako. Imagine if you had started a petition to do something positive. You know, I usually say to people, promote what you like instead of bashing what you hate. That which you focus on grows. So if you focus your energy on negativity, that negativity grows. So currently you are focusing your negativity on a young lady who had entered Miss SA, and you are hoping that she's not going to do well, she's not going to succeed. All you are doing is to promote Miss SA. You are focusing on saying people must boycott Mofaya as the energy drink, as one of the sponsors. All you are doing is just to market Mofaya to even more eyeballs, to more people. That which you focus on grows. The fact that you're focusing on hating on this young lady so bad, you've now popularized her. You've made her a celebrity, even if she doesn't even need to win Miss SA anymore. You know, I entered a talent search competition when I was young called the Tropica Voice of the Future competition, which was by a company called Mortimer and Harvey. It was an advertising agency. And the drink that they had was a drink called Tropica. And then they ran the competition on YFM. And that's how I was discovered. I didn't win the competition. I was runner-up. I was runner-up of the competition. But today I'm DJ Swoo. Same as with my television career. I was runner-up at a competition or at a audition for a TV show called Castle Loud, which later then became Live Amp, or it became One. It was a popular music show in South Africa, evolving from Studio Mix. And I was runner-up. I almost could have given up. But look at me today. 3 months later, I went for auditions of Friends Like These. Out of over 1,500 hopefuls, I ended up presenting the show. Today I am DJ Swoo. It's easy to think that you didn't win a competition or you didn't make it at a or in a competition. It's just like this message also goes out to all the other young ladies who are not going to win Miss SA, who are going to be the first, second, third runner-up, who are going to be top 5, top 10, or top 20. It doesn't take away from you not winning the competition. Nothing. It doesn't take away. It doesn't take away from you as a person. You are already incredible in your own rights. It just so happens that you probably didn't win the year that you participated. You'll probably win a different year. Or the fact that you participated in the competition, that on its own is a win. It's like even at an award show, if you're a musician, even if you don't win the award, the fact that you're nominated, you must look at yourself as a winner. Use all of that publicity, use all of those eyeballs, use all of that attention, that energy to propel yourself to greater heights. It's the same thing. Whether she wins or she doesn't win, you've already given the spotlight to the competition. Whether she wins or she doesn't win, when you're saying they must boycott Mofaya, whether they boycott it or they don't boycott it, you are marketing Mofaya indirectly. You're probably not even aware. You're marketing Miss SA, you're marketing Mofaya, you're marketing the contestants. He who or she who you think you are hating on, using social media and mobilizing other people to gather with you and help you on your negative energy crusade, what you're actually doing is the opposite. You're not even aware. You're not even aware. That's the era that we're in. It's always been like that, but this era that we're in, it actually shows you, because we've got this technology to make you understand that the person that you're trying to hate on, when they trend and everybody is glaring them or everybody's making them a laughing stock, everybody's making fun of them, all you're ever doing, you're giving them more followers. You're exposing them to a new audience that didn't know them. Imagine, okay, maybe let's make a simple example. Think of the people that you were laughing at just hardly a month ago. Not even a month ago is far. Last week. Who was trending last week? Or who was trending the week before? Or who was trending last month? You've even forgotten of all of those jokes or all that fun that you were making off of that person. But because they were trending, they got more followers, they got more publicity, more people know who they are now, etc. So it doesn't help to hate on anyone. That's just how life is. When you're trying to invest your energy on hating, rather focus that energy on yourself, on empowering yourself, on growing yourself, on your own hustle, on your own initiatives. Rather gather people around to do positive stuff, as opposed to mobilizing people for hate. That's basically my message. Other than that, I want to wish all of the contestants, I'm not singling out anyone, all of the finalists and the contestants of Miss SA, a great Miss SA 2024. We will see you at Sunbet Arena on the 10th of August. I'm looking forward. I'll be all dressed up to the nines. I'll be with my daughter, who's going to be my date. And to all our little girls, dream big. Don't listen to these naysayers. Don't listen to these haters. Don't listen to people try to pull you down. Don't listen to people try to diminish your accomplishments, try to diminish your dreams just because they're not doing much with their lives. Do something great with your life, because you've got a great future. And all the best to all the contestants. I'm wishing you guys a great Miss SA 2024. All the best to the finalists. I can't wait to see the event. And all the best to everyone who's coming on Saturday, the 10th of August at Sunbet Arena. And congratulations to all the Miss SA finalists for 2024. And all our athletes out in Paris. We've just gotten a gold medal. Shout outs to Tatiana Smith. Tatiana, right? Tatiana Smith, we're proud of you. Shout outs to the rugby team and everybody else who's going to get upcoming medals for us as a country. We need to be focusing our energies on building instead of breaking things. We have to build each other up instead of breaking each other down. I love you very much. Even if you hate on me, I don't have a problem, because I love you and I want you to win. And that's the reason why we started Mofaya and decided to also be a part of Miss SA, because we believe in our youth. We believe in the girl child as much as we believe in the boy child. Ever since Mofaya has started, it's sold by thousands and thousands of young people who are unemployed. Some of them, or a lot of them, have got positive stories to tell today. Now they're doing greater things or bigger things, but they started selling Mofaya in the streets when they started out. So it's been a positive part or a positive tool in empowering young people's lives in South Africa. So You can mobilize all you want that people must boycott us, but all I'm asking from you is look in the mirror and think of all of that energy that you are using to hate on all of us that are doing things that are positive in our lives. All of that energy that you are using to hate on all of us that are studying, that are doing some things that are constructive with our lives. Imagine if you could have just redirected that energy towards your own hustle. Where will you be today? Clearly you didn't start today. Clearly you didn't start last week or last month. Clearly you've been a hater for the longest of time. So imagine all that energy if you would have used it to empower yourself, or if you would have used it for constructive, positive initiatives. How far will you be with your life? I wish you all the best and I love you.